What's up, family? Welcome to Ask to My Odds,
where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
I mean, that right there is real.
It's just me. It's just in me.
My dog is bigger than him.
You stank. Why you brush my face? Let's see if you want 3 for 3.
This is my lovely wife, Fiona.
And this is my powerful king, Ayize.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. We got a question in from a viewer, and she basically said that she and her husband had been married since 2002. But what she noticed is that in 2004, something changed in their relationship. They pretty much just stopped talking to each other. They say that, you know, when they ride to family functions and they're riding in separate cars, they're like not talking for months at a time.
Wow.
And her husband basically said that, you know, couples don't need to talk every day.
Every time she comes to him and tries to bring these things up or, you know, start some type of conversation, she don't get no response. Well,
Now, she does get a response. He gives her that "what the hell do you want" response.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said that?
Yeah, he gives her that, you know, "what do you want now" response.
Okay.
And it's not like he's verbalizing that, but, you know, you can actually give that response just through facial expressions and through body language. So, you know, she's basically in a space right now where she's like, you know, what do I do? You know, I want to talk to him. And I actually said to him that I'm looking for somebody to spend the rest of my life with. And again, he was mute. You know, he had nothing to say. So basically what I would say to you, sister, is that, you know, your husband is in a space right now where he got issues with you. You know, he doesn't feel comfortable expressing how he truly feels to you. He might feel like he might be judged when he expresses himself. He might feel like, you know, you don't have the ability to deal with emotionally what it is that he has to share. But again, you know, I want you to understand that he's not being silent just because he wants to be silent. But he has some stuff inside of him that he wants to share, but he feels like if he does share, there'll be consequences that, you know, he might not be really willing to deal with, and he might not feel like you're able to deal with. So, you know, the key for you here is to like try to come to a space or enter into a space where you're able to get him to open up. And one of the ways to do that is to create a safe space for him so that he can actually feel comfortable to be able to open up to you. So I know in your question you said that, you know, you've asked him, or you said that you wanted to find somebody to spend the rest of your life with. But I mean, that right there to some degree is you know, an affront to him because he's your husband.
Right.
So, you know, when you make a statement like that to him, you know, most dudes would be like, whatever. I mean, find somebody and beat it. You know, get out of here. So,
beat it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, when you say you want to find somebody to spend the rest of your life with, I mean, that right there is not, it's not cool because it's kind of like you're carrying me. So you need to make sure you're mindful of your approach. If you want him to talk to you, be delicate and sensitive in how you approach him because he needs to feel comfortable in order to talk to you.
Here's what I'm intuiting from this situation. I'm intuiting that your husband is probably naturally a person who is much more reserved. He doesn't have a lot of words. He's a man of few words. He doesn't talk a whole lot in the first place. That's how he was when you met him. And that's a part of what attracted you to him because you probably run your mouth. You probably talk quite a bit. You always have an opinion and you want to talk. And so those are the roles that you all have taken in this relationship. And you have taken that role to the umpteenth degree, running your mouth. He has taken his role to the umpteenth degree, just getting more silent, and more silent. And so if now you all have gotten into a pattern, you're so into the pattern, he's so into the pattern of retreating and just trying to like get away and, you know, I don't want to have no conversation. I'm just trying to, you know, keep everything just, I just want some peace. A lot of brothers just say, I just want peace, right? So I'm not engaging in nothing, right? He's gotten so into that he doesn't even know how to begin to get back into relationship with you. You've gotten into this pursuit thing where you're pursuing him from your perspective, and how he feels is you are attacking him, coming at him on his back, right? And so you're so attached and loyal to that role that you have forgotten how to be in relationship with him. This is something that's not going to be easy to do, but it's definitely doable. I suggest that you all get a third party. you can definitely go to our services page and check us out for coaching. You can find someone in your community, a counselor, a therapist, a pastor, what have you, someone who is qualified to really help you all learn how to come back to the table and engage each other again. Come back to the middle, because he's all the way to the left and you're all the way to the right. That's where you all naturally are. Remember, the things that we are attracted to in our spouses are the things that ultimately drive us crazy. It always happens that way, you know. And so what we have to learn in relationship is how to balance that out. That's why we want the person. I want this brother because he's so laid back and smooth and stuff. And then when I'm trying to talk to him, I'm like, you got anything else to say? You got more than 5 words, baby? But I've learned how to balance that, and he's done the same with me. So you all have got to learn how to come out of your corners. You are too loyal to your position, and he is loyal to his position. And you have to remember that what you all should be loyal to is your marriage. That should always come first. So we hope that you get some help. And remember, in order to get somewhere, to get out of this space, you got to stop playing and start pushing.
1 2 1 2 1 2 1